Captain Gunks gets the reference, ladies and gentlemen. He is corny. He is. Just wait for the beat drop to reveal myself. That's huge of me. That is huge of me. Sig, Wolfie. That's gonna be a big woo for Wolfie, obviously, dude. Sig, Gunks, Wolfie, everybody, happy Friday. Pleasure to have you. Now, a big woo for sure. For sure. Okay, so here's the thing. Gunks needs a drink wheel. So I actually am just gonna exit out this game quick. Gunks needs a drink wheel, and I have to show what I was talking about. So let's just do this. This song sucks. Alright. I have to do it's Hairspray.
And now, broadcast live in front of a live studio audience for the first time from the certified up-to-code WYGT studio, it's the Corny Collins Miss Hairspray Spectacular.
He's corny.
Brought to you by Ultra Clutch Hairspray.
Okay, I'm not gonna play music because I'll get removed. But I love this song. I love this movie, dude. This movie is so good. And we're gonna skip to the end. I think it's what it is right there. The reason we're doing this is because of the notification that I just sent out.
Hey, baby, you look.
That was perfect timing.
Baby, you look like you could use a stiff one.
And there you go. For the movie Hairspray, hey baby, you look like you could use a stiff one. It's a pun, not a pun. It's a joke because of hairspray will keep your hair stiff. Alright, anyway, that's what that is. Other thing we need is... That's right, folks, and she'll be on a break for 9 months. Dude, that movie's so good. How long are you gonna be gone? Oh, just 9 months. Dude, who cares about sleep when you can snooze in school? You'll never get to college, but you'll sure look cool. While we're here... Rubik's. I don't even think Gabi is on this. He is, okay. I'm pretty sure that's it. We have to have them. Okay, we need a drink wheel. Can I save? I can. And then we update to be whatever month we're in. 7, 25, 25. Look at that. Okay. Alright, there's that. We need to... New wheel. Okay. What do we need? Gunks, what are you in the mood for? Old fashioned. Sex on the beach. Blowjob. Espresso martini. Let's do... What else do we do when we do drink wheel? Margarita, for sure. Whoops. Margarita. Now, Gunks, what I want you to do is think of a... Man, that doesn't mean it. Oh, okay, well, let's do whiskey sour then. What do you want probably about that? I don't know what those drinks mean, but we're gonna make it work. You're gonna do your best to make the drinks work with what you have. We're gonna do fun alcoholic drinks. There you go. Let's see. Spike lemonade, red sangria. Let's put those on there. Oh, they can't be the only thing not in caps. Sangria. What is a French 75? Let's throw that on there. It's all part of the game to see what you can make using what you have. Hi, Cat. Hi. She's looking. She's curious. She might come out today. A Moscow Mule. Let's throw that on there. A French 75 is so good. I've never even heard of that. Get a Moscow Mule on there. Get a Negroni on there. A mimosa, not at this time of day. Chocolate martini? You probably have the stuff for chocolate martini. Chocolate martini. No Bloody Marys. Fresh lemon margarita. Brandy old fashioned. White. Let's do a white Russian and a mojito, of course. Let's do a passion fruit hurricane. Don't you have passion fruit? You do. They involve Prosecco. Okay. I bet that's tasty. Passion fruit hurricane. Paloma. We'll do a Paloma and a gin and tonic. Paloma, gin and tonic. What is the music right now? Here we go. This is more style. All right. Gunks, I need some like bombs. Like, I need something you really don't want to drink, just so it has a little risk to the wheel. You know what I mean? Something that's dangerous for you to have. We gotta have a bomb in the wheel. Just one. Something you really, really, really don't want to drink. I'm adding this to the playlist. A Jaeger bomb? Sick, great call. Gunks, how you feel about that? I can't spin this wheel until we have Gunks back, but that's okay. The wheel is here and ready for us at any time. Hang on, I'm hanging. I am hanging. By the edge of my seat, trust me. Believe you me. You guys hearing this song? This is a quality song. And I know what song I'm picking next. Gotta let that play. The song is good, dude. I'm also gonna play this. Alright, next song coming up. Hello, hello. Lexium, welcome to the stream for the first time in a hot minute since Simpsons Hit and Run, I think was the last time you were here. Oh, just put the bomb drink as me using everything I have. Okay. So you gotta keep a Jaeger bomb in there. Lexium, if you're drinking tonight, we got a drink wheel up. You can use it as a drinking game if you don't have the ingredients to make these drinks. Yeah, it has indeed been a minute. I missed the stream. Hey, it's a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm gonna call it the Basement Special. So, Lexia, anybody else, if anybody wants to play at home, listen, Captain Gunks, on an occasional Friday, will have the wheel, the drink wheel. We'll give it a spin. He has the ingredients to make these drinks. He makes these drinks at home. And then he'll send a picture to the Discord, and we'll all take a look, and we'll all envy how good of a mix master this man is. Now, for anybody that doesn't have, you only have vodka, cranberry juice, and Bailey's. Here's the thing, Lexium. What you can do is make the ones that you can make, or you can just use it as an excuse to play a drinking game every time Gunks. Oh, that's what I wanted to do also. Maybe I'll have to do that. I'll do that another time, I think. Yes, excellent. Lexium, that's what I like to hear. I'm thinking about a way to implement 4 days of videos. I had this idea when Gunk said that he was going to need the drink wheel. But I'm thinking of a way to implement the Captain Big drinking game. And I can throw it up, and it could be every time the game has a funny glitch, every time Biggie dies, stuff like that. But I didn't have the time to implement today. It is an idea that I would like to workshop over the weekend, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. If anybody has ideas, we'll be taking them in the Discord. In fact, I should put that in there right now. We'll put that in the general chat, right? Okay. Let's do... If anybody has ideas for... Turn stream into a drinking game on Select Fridays. If anybody has any ideas for the Captain Big drinking game, please list them below. Pearls and Dragons, welcome to the stream, first of all. Second of all, we are now workshopping the Captain Big drinking game so that everybody on the Select Fridays that Gunks is in the mood for the drink wheel, we can implement a drinking game. For example, for the ones you just missed, if Cap dies, if there's a funny glitch, something along those lines. So, we'll do a little... Please list them below. And... create mock-up. Over the weekend. Okay. That has been sent to the Discord. For anybody that has ideas, I'm going to put 2 of them in. Take... Hold on. Our music stopped. That song wasn't even good. They didn't even sing. Let's play it. No, this one's called Spaghetti on something. Spaghetti on the Island. No. We're listening for words. Alright, keep hitting enter instead of apostrophe. Alright, there's a couple suggestions in the Discord for anybody that's interested in contributing to the Captain Big drinking game. And then I'll mock it up, and then the next time that Gunks is in the mood for the drink wheel, we'll throw it on there. Gunks, if you're present and ready, I would love to spin your drink wheel. As soon as I have confirmation from Gunks, the wheel is getting spun. Go ahead. Here we go. Alright, everybody, lock in. It's time. Alright, Gunks, you're starting with a mojito. A good way to start, I think, but I don't know, man. If you have the things, make it to the best of your ability. If not, I'll respin. But let's get 9 days back open. Well, you definitely don't believe you try it. Substitute literally everything. Yeah, I mean, let's just freaking get to it, huh? The good news is this song is hitting. And it's absolutely getting added to this. You have mint bitters? I hope that helps. Just throw chewing gum in it, right? Alright, that's getting... Oh, first of all, that's getting added to the playlist. The music is getting paused. And we're in. We only play for an hour and a half? Holy moly. Because we keep getting distracted. That's okay. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. You can destroy a whole planet? Obviously I like that. Obviously, I like that and didn't know it was a feature. Whoops. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Now we're cooking. Look how good our jeans look in the daytime, dude. We look fresh to death. Lexium, since you're the one that is not educated in what we're doing, we are this man. We're becoming a superhero. We just went to high school. We just escorted this guy's daughter to high school, and we got jeans while we were there. Wolfie says, my dogs have been naughty all week, and the best behaved one of the three is the one that peed on his brother, whom had already had 2 baths this week. Oh no. What's happening? Alright. Here's the thing. Oh, I'm out of energy. Dedoy. Now we're in it. The one that had 2 bats this week, for being a filthy monster, got peed on. Oh! Oh! Wolfie! They're making you work for it, dude. Why is your one so dirty? Where does he or she go for all the... Where does he or she go for all of their play? Just rolling around in the backyard getting muddy like crazy, or what's the deal? Alright, we gotta talk to Tony's father.
Get out of my way!
Excuse you? You said that?
What the?
Whoops. Was not anticipating this game having a city, let me tell you that for free. Very excited about that. Is this Tony's father? No. Are you Tony's father?
Oh!
What he sounds like. See, I'm him. Ever since Carl got his hand on that quasar energy, the Seagull's been out of control. If someone just looks at him funny, he'll beat him up. You're looking for him? You probably do not want to approach him. Unless... Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. Everybody, sorry about that. That should be a much more comfortable viewing experience. Alright, let's try again. Sometimes it does this thing. Hold on, let me just click off. You can click off, then click back on, and then you can jump again. This game, man. You let me jump right now. Dude, I love this glitch. There we go. Yeah, I know. What did you say about him? Quasar energy, looking funny, beat me up, looking for him, probably not want to approach him unless you want to get hurt, other stuff. He took this poor man and threw him off the roof. That's all you're telling me? Sounds like our man's on the roof. I have some wild stuff in this mojito, including a hot sauce with lime. Are you gonna use it? Check markers. Alright. Will do. Good news? Can't look at the map. Sick. You're gonna use it? You're a freak for that, Gunks. Yesterday, Old Monster pooped in the house, and the Filthy Monster walked through it, and walked through another poop to eat it, and got covered on Monday. And the Old Monster has been spit pooping in the house constantly. He holds it in case I leave him alone. That's awesome, Wolfie. That is awesome. Where? Oh, well, spit pooping really painted a gross image in my head. Spite pooping is better. For sure. Find healer, don't need it. Jump break, energy, meet Layla, legendary armor? I do not care about Tony's father. You're trying my patience. Beat him up, dude. This is the guy that has the legendary armor. This used to be the home. This used to be the home of a great warrior from long ago. He went by names Kit, Spunky. He looked after the city from evil, but that was a long time ago now. I have noticed that his armor's still here. We need 2 keys to open it up. If you find them, return here. Well, where am I gonna find them? You can't find them because they'll die because they're so old. Sick. Key in the area? Alright, well. Probably one of these stupid stairs. Could never be. For real, punishing is so useless since they don't believe they can do wrong. Well, they are dogs, which means that they can't do wrong. Do you think it's possible that they put the stupid key on this dummy head stairwell? They think you're just being mean. Yeah, then they'll call your names and bully you. Which we can't have. Bro said stop giving them such a good life. Stop treating them well. Alright, we know the key is in the area, so why don't you just tell me where it is so we don't have to do this little song and dance. I didn't mean to do that. I just forgot how to play. Do you think there's like rhyme or reason to where this is, or no? Can I... Okay, I cannot destroy buildings. Thought I could, I cannot. Alright, that's fine. The filthy monster will literally scream for hours until he gets fed? That's awesome. That's the best kind of dog. He's singing to you to earn treats and food. I hear ya! I can't check the markers because the map doesn't work in this game. Map, click, doesn't work. quest right now. But I want to find the key and I don't know where they put it. Like, you don't think they'd be crazy enough to put it on these stupid stairs. There's 3 staircases. Alright, well, it's not on that one or in the alleyway. I don't even know what the key looks like. Can you give me a hint? Harry Potter looking for Horcruxes be like. Defeat the Mafia mob? Meet Layla. I want the legendary armor, but I can't spend a whole day looking for the key, you know what I mean? Maybe it's on the failing textures. We have to move on. We only have 9 days. Where's Layla? Oh, hey. Oh, you are here. Welcome to Magnus, the city of growth. Magnus is a large city with a big population. With the big population comes good people and bad people. When you explore, you may encounter a few conflicts in the city. It's up to you how you choose to handle them. If you cause too much chaos, the law enforcement may come after you. The city is controlled by the council, although many do not realize it. We have had our issues with the council, but we need to protect the people here. Familiarize yourself with the city of Magnus. When you return home, it will be just about time to go to bed. I'll see you later. Okay. We got a lot to do. You're gone. You're gone. Mavi is dead. Easy. Dude, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Oh! Energy capacity increase for doing that. Oh my goodness, that gives us so much more reason to do side quests. Alright, fine. Fine, girl, be about Kiki in the area. Like, this one's just gotta be right here, right? If we can just learn what they look like. Brother, tell me what this key looks like. Alright, I don't have time for this nonsense. Ken the Barber, no. Jailbreak? Hello. Kieran, that's my brother's name. The council locks away anyone who dares to oppose them. My friend Rhea. Rhea is the name of the girl that gave me the kids. That's a real true story. My friend Rhea was taken for speaking the truth. She rots in their prison while they pretend justice is being served. I need someone bold enough to break her out. Do this, and I'll make sure you're well equipped for whatever battles lie ahead. Rhea, I will rescue you, girl. not in prison.
This is my omen for. This is my omen for.
What are you doing? You defeated all my personal security. I'm trying to protect myself from that creep Kieran. He has been relentless trying to talk to me. Please, I realize I aided you. You have to believe me. If you give him a warning, he might back off. Please, I beg of you. Alright, fine. Oh yeah. We got energy now. Here we go. Alright, Kieran. Coming right up. Frickin' Creepazoid. You did it. Now finally I can hear. Now finally I can hear her after so long. You told me to stay away from her? But why? Okay, understood. I will not go near her. Please take this. I'm truly sorry. Dude, easy clap. Better not be pants. It's a hat. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, dude. Destroy the asteroids. I missed. Brother! I didn't hit that a single time. Absorb powers don't work? I can't lock onto them. I got a reward for that? Oh, that worked. I missed. I missed again. Alright, now I know I could have just flown through him the whole time. Crime time? This guy's done for.
You're making me late.
Hi, sweetie.
Look how tall this girl is. We've had trouble with one suspect. He's pretty darn good at hiding and also pretty strong. We have placed a large bounty on him. If you can find him, defeat him, and bring him in. We have placed markers on his last known locations. Be sure to check out all of them. Yeah, he might be hiding at one of the sites. You're welcome. What did that say? Sunken energy. Is here. Oh. This is so immersive with voice acting. I thought so too. That's why I'm doing it. A powerful staff does not appear to be from this time. Looks similar to a weapon in our own timeline. No sign of the culprit or whatever it was. Not here. Where's the other one? His tarp. You inspected the sheet. A sheet with magic properties. Allowed the suspect remain hidden if still. No sign of the suspect. Well, we wouldn't know if he was standing still, would he? Would we? You inspected the net. The net has been used to allow the suspect to escape. No sign of the suspect. If I see the future, who's killing me? Woohoo! Hello, can I please? One time? Bro! Oops. Nice, dude. Clean. You gonna just stand in front of it and it'll explode, or no? Come here, Buster. Dang it! Let's go, dude! I'm invincible. This game just got a lot easier. Dang it! That definitely had energy in it. Yikes. That one for sure has something in it that I want. Alright. Lock in. Dang it! Let's go, dude. Freaking clean. It only works when I'm on the front side. You think the asteroids just come forever? This one for sure has energy in it. Look at it. Oh, well, the Mafia mob's about to be gone. That's a fact. Hello? Who's shooting at me? Oh, these guys. Dude, if I keep increasing my energy capacity, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Although, do I have to do something to increase my energy? Full power. Minimum power. Full power. Alright. Do I eat these? What do I do with these? Nothing, I guess. Alright. Whatever, man. I don't need to know how the game works. The council! Nope. The council has been tampered with, forces beyond comprehension. Their dealings with interdimensional beings have fractured reality itself. And the possibility in our universe has been spotted deep in the ocean, a byproduct of their reckless experiments. If you can't retrieve a fragment of it, you might be able to absorb its energy, strengthening yourself in ways unknown like that, though. Well, I'm about to. Help civilian.
Dog, where did it go? Please, you have to help me find it.
I don't. Why is your dog so far away? Are you kidding? I lost it. What is it doing on the roof? Lady! Tell boy the dog. Done. Return to women. Okay.
You found her! We are united once again. Please take this for your help.
Dude, 1,000 coins? Let's go. I'm no joke about to absorb this energy in ways that you can't even imagine. Look at this little island, huh? It's an island of loot! Let's go, dude. Oh. I thought these were big treasure chests and I was wrong. Can't we go inside? What's the point of this area? Can I go in this? Don't need to because I can breathe underwater. Here we go. Absorb the energy cube. Dude, easy. Primordial black hole. Dude, level up. Let's go. Whoa! They gave us a ton more everything. We gotta do more of those. What the heck? That was way worth it. We're not going back to town yet. Alright, Kenny boy, what do you got for me? Sup? What is that word? Use? Oos? Sup oos? I don't know what that means. You want to cut? Oh. We don't look like this. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. That was close. We do not look like that. What the heck? What do you think this unmarked one is? We have a huge problem. A strong prisoner escaped and now is on the loose. He has wiped out a lot of our soldiers. We need someone strong to bring him back in. If you are interested, we have a big sum of coins available. Thank you. Defeat the feared prisoner? Okay, easy. Guess what, Buster? You are about to be, no joke, so dead.
This is my omen form.
Omen form done. Where is he? Come here, Buster. Dead. Fly. Dude, easy clap. He's obviously undercover, Sig. Come on. You think this game of all things would not have a police officer uniform? Dude, I'm cleaning. Dude, I'm cleaning. 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 I have to go. I have to go. This screen cannot be touched. He hasn't hit me a single time. Beep. Boop. Done. Let's go, dude. Me and you. We're inside the building. Dude, this game is good. Let's go. Hold on, gotta charge up. Dude, easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Easy clap, dude. Who fears him? Not me? Not me? The meteors are falling. You see that? You see how much of a hero I just was? Oops. Dang it. Dude, give me that energy capacity increase every time. Where's the officer? You beat him! Thank you so much! This high-profile prisoner would have devastated the city. Please take this. Thanks, man. Carl! Dude, we are about to beat up Carl beyond actual belief. I just need to find where the marker is. Find Yoda, blah blah blah. Find key in the area. Where was Find Carl? This game, dude, I swear. Find Carl. Help civilian. Well, I gotta find Carl first. I'm busy. Found him. Why can this guy fly? Look at him. He looks like the freaking not Mr. Gullible. He looks like the other guy, the old guy, the prank call phone guy from the Amanda Show. He's getting a wedgie? Someone's lifting him up in the air from the wedgie so bad. That's awesome. I'll teach him respect with force. Go away before I teach some sense into you. Oh, you want to go? Alright then, bring it. Dude, don't even get me started on my Omen form.
This is my Omen form.
When did we get so strong? What the hey? Seems a little unfair to be crap out of this guy, like, beyond comprehension. Gotta grab my loot on the way down. Cool, dude. Word. You did absorb the energy from like 5 stars? Did I get... Oh, is that what it was giving me? Like... I don't know what energy does, so I didn't know if it was giving me, like, stronger hits. That's pretty huge. Unfortunately, I will not be changing my clothes, but I do want to see what this helmet looks like. Dude! We look sick as all get out. Unfortunately, it's not cool hat. And that really is just a bummer. Look, oh, speak of the devil, dude. Can we look up and fly, please? We might be at the top of the skybox, actually. In what world? Whoa! KZem? What the heck? How are ya? Holy moly! Brother. KZem, let me tell you, it is a pleasure to have you. Holy, this game... The game... honestly lost all sense of frame rate as soon as KZem entered. Things are going well. Let me tell you, you got out of that place. I didn't even stop a single meteor, and we leveled up. That's actually so huge. You got out of our workplace in the nick of time. Let me tell you that for free. Yeah, everyone is pregnant. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Destroy me asteroids. Do they never stop, dude? How many asteroids are there? Look at this. It's just an infinite energy farm. You didn't want to drink that water. That's so fair. Because let me tell you, as is the curse with our workplace, you would be devastatingly pregnant right now. Brother, this game is doing like a weird glitch where I can't rotate the camera that far. You come here, you. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Look at me. Alright, hold on. Let's, can we hit one of these? This one right here, ready? Frick! Well, I'm moving back to New York in October, so we'll see where a job lands me. You're coming back, dude. Now, KZem, tell me this. The reason you left was because you were moving, so why are you moving back? Is there a reason for me doing this? Like, does it actually do anything? Yeah. Energy capacity. I still don't know what my energy capacity is. Whatever. Okay. Have you guys noticed? Have you guys noticed how I keep complaining that I can't turn the camera a certain way? The camera seems to have like a 720 degree hard stop in either direction. Right now, I cannot look to the left, okay? But I can look to the right. So there's 180, 360, 5 something, 540. 540 as a 540 degree turn radius, and then you can't look that direction anymore. That's crazy talk. And then you gotta unwind yourself to actually look around. That's crazy. Because my BF and I hate living here in Ohio. It's really nice and upcoming area, but it's too city for us, and we miss our friends and family. You know what? I hear that. I hear that. It's hard to start a life in a place that you don't have anybody at. However, your personality is good, so I do think that finding friends probably wasn't an issue, but it is different. It is different, that's no lie. Alright, well, I don't think we're ever going to find these kit keys, so I'm kind of fine to move on to the next area. This day is everlasting. And we did level up. The kit key is not here. I'm happy to go back to the village. Although if I just leave the game on and just stand there, and I will have so much energy by the time it's done. Alright, well I can't do the Mega Boost thing and I don't know why. I can fly in first person though. Whoa. First person view sucks. Alright. Select Carl at school. Okay. I know, it says energy increase, but your blue bar is still 21. That's the problem. That's the problem, because I don't understand what the energy is doing. Energy 20, yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's letting me pick up more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wonder if that's what it's doing. And now I can carry more of these, and those are my like upgrade things. I bet that's what it is, because we hit capacity pretty early on. The cost of living in Ohio is actually stupid expensive. There's way more to do overall, but I live near Columbus, Ohio, which is huge in itself. Ohio State is only like 40 minutes away. Yeah, I mean that's why the price is so high, because you're paying for the things to do. I don't remember this guy's voice. Hey, I came here to say sorry for my actions. I have been humbled and it will not happen again. My son Tony will not continue his bullying. All the teachers here will be paid extra from the council and for you. Take this energy. It has done nothing but anger my mind. Friggin' gimme it. Now who's got Quasar? Get real. What does Quasar do? Quasar. It raises everything by 1. Do I have to equip it? I did equip it. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't change anything. Alright. Word. Well, let's go mine some energy then, right? Although I don't know for sure that this planet had it. See, I wonder if our capacity was full and we didn't get to keep the stars that we mined. Because I was worrying what happened to that. Do I need to talk to anybody else? Is there any other mission worth doing? I'm not going back to the city. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Maybe. That would suck. Yeah, there goes the day. Yep, now that we're here. Back to the Future, even though time passed for real, I don't understand how that happens when you have a time travel feature, but whatever. But that should mean day 4, which worries me. Imagine the game crash right there. Okay. So, is that like the only positive though, KZM, that there was a lot to do, but like you hated everything else? I like living in the country, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Like, I would never want to go to a city like that, but like, if you're in the city and you were like, a giraffe? You got Omen? Great, now you should be able to hang with the warriors in this timeline. Be careful, even with Omen, it might not be enough against these 3 warriors. This timeline has Razul. I already talked to him. What do you do with this draft? Nothing? I know, Lexi, I don't know why there's a friggin' guy in this. Alright, well, what does Nepto want? I don't even know what that is. Alright, where's Nepto? That's the stash. That doesn't have anything in it. Unless we got energy and it went to the stash. Nope, sure didn't. It's a giraffe! It's a giraffe! You get it a little lower. It's a giraffe! Pretty much, like I said, it's really nice upcoming area. Everyone is nice and new. I do love my job and my coworkers, so I'm sad to leave, but it's just not the same as home. Like, you never always be home. Yeah, I mean, if you can't shake the feeling... If you can't shake it, it makes perfect sense. Get out of the barrel, dude. You got coins there? This dirty mojito has me buzzing. That's what I like to hear, Gunks. That means you're going to be bringing the energy. My foot is falling asleep as we speak. No joke. No word of a lie. Might need to leave for a taco break? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another day? It cannot be nighttime. It's day 4. We don't have time for this. Oh, no. Clear bunker. Done. Oh, we still have to do it. Alright, got it. I didn't mean to do that! Dark Hood? I don't want it. We actually need to go to that one place. Nepto sent you. You must be the warrior. I thought you might turn out a little bit bigger. Never mind. I sense great power hidden within you. Great news that you have secured the castle. That should provide good cover for Nepto and her people. We will go with them when the time is near. We've been preparing an underground bunker of sorts. We have ran into a few problems, though. The bunker is full of Dahir. We have sent a few warriors, but they have fallen. There is a Dahir leader located deep within the bunker. If you defeat it, we will be able to take care of the rest. The bunker entrance is located outside by the hole. Where? Did not know there's a hole outside. Bunker entrance. There we go. Done and done. Alright, dude, time to freaking clap the Dahir, you know what I mean? Alright, that was in the way. Defeat the Dahir leader? Oh, dude. We're actually so boned. Dude, boot armor green? Alright, the good news is the regular Dahir are not that strong. This where he lives, right here? Alright, dude. I can fly, so your fortress wasn't very hard to find. Is this him? That was it? This game is hard. Now, those two darks should do something. I don't know, they increase. Dark, this. Yeah. It does increase strength. Okay, so that's worth having for sure. Alright. Enough playing around. How do I get out? Figured it out. Don't worry about it. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Can I just fly through? Nope. Yep. Nope. I'll figure it out. I thought I could punch the earth open. Whatever. Alright. I'm stuck forever. Nope, we were good. There you go. You just gotta find the sweet spot. Then you go up here. And then you just run. Not that way though. We can confirm that that's not the way. Okay, so this should mean that if we fly straight out, fly straight out, I'm going back. I know I just got turned around. Yeah. Stupid. Fly straight out, loop it around. Where's Mar? Relax, dude. Was Mar not just right here? This guy. Hey, Buster. I know I did. He gave me stuff. Thinking that for outside in the sky, there's only way up this planet. Yeah, I know. Thank you! I'm not gonna wear that! And that was a stupid suggestion. We keep doing stuff for clothes and I need stuff for upgrades. What's this? What is this? The Guardian? Didn't they say that the Guardian was like the strongest being on the planet? We're doomed actually, probably. Alright, we got energy like crazy though.
This is my omen.
immune. He is no joke immune. Alright, well, there's not a thing I can do about it if this guy's immune, right? Even though I could easily clap him. Alright, enough. Enough of this fight. Pointless. Talking to Tala. Hello? Alright, Buster, what do we got? Stranger, what weird energy you have. You wish to train here. You have to prove yourself to Muda. I heard there's a dragon nearby. Defeat it, and you will get Muda's attention. There's a dragon in this game? I swear, this game keeps getting better. I thought the guy was running at me. This game keeps getting better and better. Also, this music is hitting. I've got nothing but positives right now. Holy! Do you think this is the strongest thing you've ever seen in your life, or no? He's weak. Look at how weak he is. Dude, I have purple. What kind of dragon boss fight was that? I will take my coin though. Don't worry about that. He doesn't even drop anything. All right, man. Whatever you say. What is that? Did I get whatever that was? Muda, are you all the way up here? No. I know that you're standing here. Why are you up in the sky like that? Get new skill? Talk to Muda. Brother, Muda is not up here. Oh, hi! Brief intermission. Brief intermission. Everybody, remain calm. Everybody, remain. Everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. I am back. I apologize if that was in silence. Alright. Gunks, why are you freaking out? Oh, because I told you. Trick TJ, everybody remain calm. Trick TJ, how are you going to join in the 1 second that I'm away, that I'm actively away from camera? Oh, Gunks. Gunks, no worries at all. Alright, well. Trippy TJ, everything's going with you. How are you? We have to go to the main menu. Alright, we're bringing up the drink wheel. We have to exit the game for a second because I don't know how to switch over. So we have to exit the game, pull up drink wheel, and then reopen the game. But we're ready for fun. Trying it your fit for Comic-Con? I thought Comic-Con was this week. Are you going? And will it be your Spider-Man costume? Everybody, remain calm. There is one where I live, and yes. Oh, nice, dude. I'm very excited for you. Let's listen to Can't Win. This might be good. Alright, Gunks. Another drink spin coming up. Here we go. I gotta make that spin longer. Captain Gunks, you're making a Paloma, Buster Brown. Enjoy. I'm gonna adjust this so it's a little bit longer. Spin time? 30 seconds, dude. 29 seconds, I guess, whatever. Spin time? 29 seconds. I pulled up the wrong screen. Everybody, remain calm. Move it back over here. Do this. Pull this over here. Pull that up. Nope, I'm stupid. Hold on, everybody. Remain calm. The song's hitting a little bit, though. I'll be honest about that. No matter what it is, there will be pickle juice. You like pickle juice like that? In your... I don't remember what we spawned. And your drinks? Wow. Alright. That's crazy talk to me. Alright. This. Pause. This. Go. Go where you're home, Gunk. Straight white vinegar. Dude. Real life story. I was at a church event back in the day. I was at a church event and you know, my parents were socializing and there weren't any other kids that went to our church. So it was me and my family, so we had to entertain ourselves. Well, it was an after church meal event. It was an after church cookout type thing. And there was a bunch of food. Let me tell you, of all of the meals that were there to consume, there was nothing to drink. Nothing. It's like, as kids, I don't like soda now, but like if there's soda, we would have drank soda. There's no juice, there's no water. There's nothing to drink. Because they were expecting you to drink from just the kitchen sink, I guess. I don't know. We were thirsty, and I remember actively looking for a drink at this cookout and then being nothing to drink. Maybe we just didn't find the cooler. I don't know. We were like 10. Anyway, so we're looking around, and my sister is like, guys, I found a gallon of water. And it was a water jug. Picks it up, takes a strong swig, and it was, in fact, just a clear water bottle gallon of white vinegar. And she took a big swig of that. The honest to God fact that she did not throw up is crazy to me. Alright. Get new skill. Is this Muda right here? Took you long enough. What use is great power if you cannot hit your enemy? Speed is just as important as strength. Your current blast is too slow to hit a smart fighter. Try this skill. Your next task is to destroy the targets within the time limit. Step on the starting platform ahead to start the challenge. Well, I thought that's what they were talking about, but... This platform? Yep. Do I have to equip the skill? This doesn't seem like the right thing. I must have to equip it, right? Well, we didn't do anything. Do you think? Skill. Well, that's fly. I wonder what this other one is. Transform. I'd like to do the other forms for sure. Can I... What would it be? Oh. Fury Ball, that's what we just got. Launch multiple key attacks at a fast pace. Tell you what, did not know we had these. Cool. Only one movement thing. I mean, our punch is doing fine, but maybe we should change it up a little bit. And then this loadout will remain the same, but this one's going to be crazy. Cool. Alright, let's try that again. That's it. There we go. Alright, let's try again. Well, these are nice, but it depends on how much damage it does, you know what I mean? Hello? Hello? That was crazy. There you go. Cool. The new Fantastic Four movie is really good. No spoilers, I'm seeing it Sunday. I'm stoked. Great month for superheroes. Superman and Fantastic Four, dude, I'm very excited. I also love Joseph Quinn. Like, I'm the visuals are the best in the MCU. I don't believe that for a second, dude. I don't believe that for a second. I'm excited to see, and I will report back. I do not believe that for a second. And it took 4 tries to get good visuals? Yeah, right?
Private, I have been sensing a strange affinity the last few days. It is a highly concentrated energy source condensed into a single point. It has enough power to destroy this.
Oh, for a good Fantastic Four. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's hype. We'll see if it's good. I'm excited.
Someone has placed this for the arrival of him. I believe trying to destroy
Trippy DJ, I believe you're 100% on that one.
I still sense more of them. I want you to go neutralize the energy bombs. Right now, they are not a threat.
Are we about to get attacked by a wolf?
Use your absorption beam to defuse the energy bombs. Do not attack the bombs. You will set them off. The energy bombs have a unique pattern.
Sig, the Silver Surfer in the new one is a woman.
If you do this,
They're doing the female version.
I will teach you my greatest attack.
Same deal. I mean, Silver Surfer is like kind of just like a entity anyway. So I think it's very like they could very well flip flop back and forth, but the actress they cast in that, I think she's done good things, yeah? Whoa, I dropped both those gummies. Hold on. Let's take a look. Okay. The Human Torch and the Thing are the best part of the movie. Human Torch, Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things. I'm excited to see him. That guy, the actor for The Thing, is Cousin in The Bear. Actually, he is the best actor in that show, and I love Jeremy Allen White. Fantastic Four, First Steps. Cast. Yeah, is it, who plays her? Weird. Pedro Pascal is the only weak point in the movie. Interesting. I am curious because I really don't love him. Like, I like stuff that he's in, and I think he's a pretty good Joel. But I really don't, like, I don't know. I think there are other people that would make a way better Reed Richards, but we'll see. I mean, I'll go see the movie and I'll see how I feel. Can I tell you about the female Silver Surfer? Wolfie, I would love if you did. Would have been funny to cast Chris Evans as Human Torch again. Man, how many times are you going to do that? Actually, I did like that a lot in Deadpool and Wolverine. It's Pascal season, I guess. Hollywood has moved on from Chris Pratt and everything. I'm happy about that, because Chris Pratt is a little... Did you see that thing that just flew by me? Yeah, I'm not a big Chris Pratt fan. I'll be honest about that. I also don't think he's good in stuff. Like, he's generic action hero, and I don't think that I like him as an actor. Slander, he's a better actor than Pedro? Come on. Chris Pratt's a soy boy? I don't know if I'd say soy boy. I don't know if I'd say soy boy, but... Oh my god, the aim is crazy! There you go. Like different Parks and Rec, but it kind of meant everything else. Yeah, I mean, he's a good Star-Lord. He's great in that role, but he had to be, because that was like his big break, and if he didn't do a good job, he would not be a massive star. But I really, like, he's great in Mario and Garfield. Trippy, now you're rage farming. Now you're rage baiting. I mean, Star-Lord put him on the map, you know? Like, you don't... Without Star-Lord, you don't have Chris Pratt as he is. No, I genuinely like him in those. I still don't believe you. Let me ask you this. TJ, why did you see the Garfield movie? Are you a big Garfield fan and I didn't know that? Wolfie, they're using an alternate version of the comic where the man that becomes the Silver Surfer, his wife becomes the Silver Surfer, and the Herald of Galactus is dead. Oh. Trippy TJ, honestly, That's a good a reason as any to see the Garfield movie. Garfield is awesome. I don't know if Garfield is awesome. I don't know if Garfield is awesome. I'm not in on the Garfield memes. Charge Walkers? That had better be super speed, so help me. Increase health. Omni, Omen, and Omen. Only allowed one prime item equipped at a time. Holy moly, look how much that increases my stats. On you go. Getting rid of the genes for that. It's not a gender swap per se, using the wife instead of the husband. I think that's awesome. I don't know a lot of Silver Surfer stuff. Six says, Gunk says, I like Garfield. I feel like I watched a 3-hour video on Garfield from a guy with an Irish accent years ago. Why? Gunks, that's more than liking Garfield. You know that. You know that if you're watching a 3-hour video essay about Garfield, you more than like Garfield. Six says it was just his voice for Mario. They could have hired Charles Martinet, the actual voice actor for Mario. Yeah, but how hard is it to do that voice? Like, can you do a whole character that is just that voice, or can you just do a Wahoo? Because anybody has a Mario Wahoo. Everyone's got a Wahoo in their arsenal. Everyone's got that. But riddle me this: can you do that Mario voice for a 2-hour movie? No, you can't. It doesn't work. It's too annoying. It's too annoying. He doesn't... Okay, Tricky TJ, it's interesting that you bring this up. I know that he doesn't voice Mario in the new games, and I know that it doesn't matter, and I also know that nobody would notice if they didn't announce it. I know that nobody would know that, nobody would care, because the new voice actor sounds exactly the same. And if they didn't say Charles Martinet is not doing the voice in this one, nobody would notice or care. Have him tone it down. He's a pro voice actor. Yeah, I mean, Sig, you're right. You're right. I do think that the Mario voice would probably... Well, you know what? This is why I don't make Mario movies. Maybe he's great. Maybe he's great. But when I saw how much people on the internet were going crazy... Well, maybe it was just the vocal minority, but people were going crazy about Charles Martinet. Absolutely not. Nobody knew that name until the recast. And I know that's true. Samurai gloves? Do we still get to be buff? Oh. Look how skinny we are, dude. I mean, they need to find a new Mario at some point. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because then, you know what game is this? It's called 9 Days, and it's actually incredible. It's so much fun. So, what it is you are just a guy, and honestly, a Silver Surfer type character shows up at your planet and says, "Hey, in 9 days, we are testing your planet to see if you're fit to live. So assemble an army, and he's like a General Zod type character, like Evil Superman. You know, he's not like unhinged like Homelander. He's just like strong guy, right? Like Evil Superman Zod. And he comes and he says, if you can get an army together that can beat me, you win and your planet survives. I like that there was an evil laugh in the forest. he says, if you can defeat me, your planet survives. If I defeat you, I blow up the world. So you have 9 days to create an army. What's cool about it is that you start from nothing, and then you get superpowers as you go. Wishbag civilians save the planets. We haven't destroyed any of those yet. So you start. It is cool. Trippy TJ, this game is $15. It's a solo dev, dude. It's so fun. We are on day 5. Oh no, we're on day 5. We are doomed beyond belief. All right. Well, I guess find the healer is the next logical thing to do, huh? It's not like Indiana Jones where they keep de-aging forever. Yeah, it's a shame that Solo did poorly. Because that movie's fine. It's a shame that Solo did poorly because they could have done Alden Ehrenreich. They could have had him just be Harrison Ford's old roles. Just do Han Solo and Indiana Jones and just do them. And that could have worked. Like, people would have gotten used to it. Especially if he could have pulled off being Han Solo, it would be a whole different... It would be his world and we're just living in it. Same thing with Sebastian Stan, who absolutely should have played young Luke Skywalker. 100%. Wolfie says, I finally got my bridesmaids bouquets redone, and they look so much better. Having to give multiple baths and hide the flowers for a day set me behind. Yeah, well, if your dogs would stop peeing on each other, Wolfie, it would make it a lot easier to do the things you want to do. Sebastian Stan should have been Luke in The Mandalorian. Gunks, we agree on that. We agree on that, no problem. Look at this! Remove custom color. Of what? What? No idea what just happened. He and Mark have had conversations about him being Luke Skywalker, but it's Disney's decision. Yeah. Well, Disney loves him. Like, he's a Marvel boy, and Disney will cast their Marvel boys in anything. A beast is taking refuge near my family's. A beast is taking refuge near my family's home, terrorizing us with its nightly howls and destruction. All right, where? I fear for their safety. Please defeat this creature and bring peace to my family. All right, dude, easy. Where is it? Defeat the beast. Done. Well, I gotta talk to the healer while I'm here. Hello, you the healer? I can't see a thing. I know it's dark for you guys. It is dark for me. I can't see a thing. Did you hear Hulk Hogan died? Yes, and I'm pretty sure, because every single person and their mother told me. I'll tell you what, Leo Riv has the title of being the first person to tell me, but then after that, every patient that I saw went ballistic. Every single one! They're like, oh no! And I'm like, you haven't thought about Hulk Hogan in years, stop this. But I'm pretty sure Hulk Hogan was like a bad dude. Am I crazy? This illness, it is no natural affliction. It is a consequence of your journey to the past. I'm more sad for Ozzy. I'm pretty sure Ozzy Osbourne was also a bad dude. The flow of time is delicate. Your presence there must have disrupted something, allowing the sickness to take root. If left untreated, it will spread beyond this patient. The only cure is an herb called Ilios Bloom. A plant that once existed in both past and present, but has since vanished from time itself. Hogan was a dick? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ozzy was not as bad as Hogan. Alright, heard. Okay. We have to feed that beast. We have to save because I have to exit the game in order to friggin' switch screens. Oh! No, I don't. That's crazy talk. Turns out, I'm just an idiot. This just in. I don't know a thing. But, we bust this up, open. We're going to play our song. Play it up. And then we're going to go to... Was Hulk Hogan racist? Oh yeah, I'm surprised he didn't die sooner. You know how much drugs he did. Yeah, both of them, dude. In 2015, audio recording service that captured Hulk Hogan, whose real name is Terry Bollea, making controversial comments that used racial slurs during a private conversation recorded in 2007. These comments were reportedly made in the context of his daughter's dating life. Hogan issued a public apology for his remarks, stating the language is unacceptable. In 2007, those words were still not cool. Hulk. Terry, dude. While Hogan was reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018, his return reportedly met with mixed reactions, and he was reportedly booed during some public appearances. Hogan's legacy is often viewed with complexity, acknowledging his contributions to professional wrestling, alongside the controversy surrounding his comments. Yeah, dude. Racist. Next. Was Ozzy Osbourne a bad guy? You can't hold that against him. It was a private conversation recorded on his knowledge. Trippy TJ, yes, I can hold that against him. Because it doesn't matter who you're talking to, you should know that you can't call people the N-word. Like, if you are not black, you cannot say it. Done. Here we go. Ozzy Osbourne's public persona and actions were often controversial, leading to perceptions of him as both a bad person and a flawed genius, while his stage antics and personal struggles with addiction and domestic violence. Domestic violence! Done! Ozzy Osbourne! Rest in hell, dude. R.I.L. Gone. See ya. Absolutely. Goodbye, Buster Brown. Animal cruelty! Goodbye, Buster Brown. He famously bit the head off a bat during a concert and acted an act he attributed to a misunderstanding. Okay, Buster Brown, see ya. He has admitted to attempting to strangle his wife Sharon, and their marriage faced many ups and downs. Frickin' see ya, dude. Gone. Enjoy. Burn for eternity. See ya, Buster. His parenting skills have been criticized, with his daughter leaving home at 16, partially due to the reality show. Yeah, frickin' see ya, dude. You are not missed. You have not been relevant in years. Everybody that is sad that you are died is faking it. Done. Done and done. I mean every word. Get real. I had a girl at work come up to me. She didn't come up to me. I walked past her, and she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom and cry. And I was like, why? And she goes, because Ozzy's dead. And I was like, your dog? I swear I thought her dog's name was Ozzy. And she goes, no, Ozzy Osbourne. And I was like, what? Yeah. Everybody honestly posting on social media for clout for Ozzy Osbourne, get real. Done. See ya. Sig says, this is probably about Hulk Hogan. He ratted out other WWE wrestlers who were trying to unionize to Vince McMahon, who was a monster in his own right. Interesting. Gunk said, yep, Bathead. I don't know anything about Bathead, first I'm hearing, but dude, don't mess with animals, dude. TJ says he never made a good song. Probably true. Never heard a single one. I don't know his music. I only know who he is because in Hannah Montana, Jason Earls, aka Jackson, puts on a pair of glasses that look like Ozzy Osbourne, and he does an Ozzy Osbourne impression, and I said, Dad, who is that? And I said, Dad, what is he doing? Because we used to do it, because we thought it was funny. So we go, whoa, rock and roll, Sharon! So we do that, right? And then eventually, we were like, what is that? And Dad said, it's Ozzy Osbourne. I said, who? He said, who? And then we were the kind of family that would gather around to watch America's Got Talent. And Sharon Osbourne was one of those to that. So, to explain to me, as a child who used to have an Ozzy Osbourne impression, and apparently still do, he said, that's the husband of the red-haired girl from America's Got Talent. And that is how I know who Ozzy Osbourne is. Why can this guy fly? Friggin' Clayface movie be like. I got the wrong power equip. Dude, he's not even strong like that. Return to Sheik. Can't wait to fly all the way back over there. Who's this guy? Hello? Who are you? That guy attacked me first. Zero! Alright, well these guys are invincible, so. Also, it's still day 5, but the sun's coming up. I'm getting nervous. I will say, for Hulk Hogan, before I knew he was a bad dude, I did see that video of, a little kid going up to him, and he, like, repeats his speech, and he's doing a Hulk Hogan impression. And I did like that. I did like that. Check the Discord for a funny meme my friend made. Alright, dude, let's check it out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. First of all, what else did I miss? We gotta check out the meme. We'll do that first. Check out the Discord. Pull the Discord over here. Oh, this is Paloma. Gunks! Great work. Paloma, kind of. Got it. You put it in random stuff, I assume, and it says, "Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, but let's not forget the future passing of our true heroes." Yeah, this is exactly it. This is exactly it. Yeah. Yep. Diggy's gonna die and everyone's gonna be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. This is how it goes. They're gonna forget. He's gonna die in 30 years and everyone's gonna forget. And that's gonna be that. Done and done. What else was I doing? Nothing. Oh, we're gonna be chat. Sorry I'm late. Gab, welcome to the stream. Hey, it's no problem that you were late. You're with your friend. I know, brother, you were drinking today. Gun says, time for the Tiger break. We'll be back around 9:30 if you're still going at it. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Do another spin for my return? When you get back, I'll do it. Oh, you want me to spin right now? Can do. Can do. When Gunks gets back, he will be making... We wait with bated breath. Chocolate martini, dude. Gunks are making a chocolate martini when we get back. Unfortunately, it was not death in a cup. Unfortunately. But, chocolate martini coming up for Gunks. Let's get our... Well, let's see what else chat has to say about everything. Gub, you are just a freak today, dude. You're getting busy today. Gunks, yes, my boy Takeshi 69 did nothing wrong. Dude, the worst in the world, dude. Don't be a pedophile, you know what I mean? Thank you, Captain. Bye for now. Gunks, thank you for being here. And we'll see you. We won't see you later because we'll probably be done before 9:30. I don't know. I started late, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get this back over. Alrighty, Daddy. Game time. We're in it. I actually really have to start locking in on these quests. Because we are getting... It's day 5. Like, we're getting close. Has he been this far away this whole time? Nope. Look what we have here. This loser. You're too weak to learn the ways of the fox. Wait. You are the one to fight him? Wow. We are so doomed. I would crush you and that destroyer. You do not think so? Let us fight then, you coward. Meet me on the moon if you have the guts. Loser. We're fighting that guy on the moon, dude. Like, I know that we don't have time for his shenanigans because we got stuff to do. We got a world to save, and I know that. Are you Sheik? Yeah. You've done it. The beast is no more, and my family can finally rest easy. Your bravery has brought us peace, and for that, I offer you astral energy. Let's go, dude. Look above. It may shield you on your journey. Give me that. Dude, sick. Absolutely sick. What does this do? Raises everything by at least 1. Pretty huge. We got stats at the wazoo right now. Although our strength did go down 1, and I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Word. I have no idea how many slots we have. It's chill though. Alright. What am I doing? Going to the moon? Wait! God. God, stop. Are you still right there? You look promising. I could teach you an amazing skill. My old master taught it to me on planet Tunda. There's a council forward operating base in this direction. If you can destroy their aircrafts, it will lighten the attacks on our home. I will reward you with this skill. Destroy FOB Council Artillery. Council FOB. Okay, where? Dude, easy. Obviously, this guy is a bad guy, and doing this is the wrong thing to do, but I'm getting the skill. That just is what's happening. Dude, an iceberg town? This is sick. This is sick. Oh, I see what I'm attacking. Got it. These rapid fire bullets do more than my friggin' big one. Why would I not ever use this? Dude, easy. Oh, so that's where that guy was, right? Yeah, okay. Energy energy. Can't do my sprint fly anymore. This guy was really this far away? Alright, man. Where's that Shaw guy? Yeah, that's where the Guardian is, whatever, get real. Yeah, this is not the guy that... Whatever. That is it. The threat is neutralized. As promised, my greatest attack. This attack produces a beam of destructive energy. Be cautious. It consumes a lot of energy. Now... Huh? Something's happening. Defeat Muda student. Coming right up. Friggin' lasers, dude. Sig, you're right about that. You're right about that. Let's get this equipped. Also have to do this real quick. Wrong screen. Everybody relax. There we go. Alright, lasers. Did he say what it was called? Aim the absorb. No, that's absorb. Not that. Did he give it to us? Maybe not yet. Wait, where's the student? Right there, got it.
This is my own.
There we go, now we're getting hits off. Oh! I was tapping it, you can hold R2. Woody's got the most goated attack in the game. We are so powerful, dude. We are so powerful. No, that's not what I'm talking to. Where's Muda? You defeated him. I was not sure if you could. I taught him everything, but he was my best student. You have been with us for a short time, yet you have grown at a rapid rate. I believe you are the one to defeat him. I want you to go to the Pilgrim Planet. Take the pilgrimage. I believe you can be successful in defeating the trials of the pyramid. This will break your spirit and allow you to transform into a new being. To get to Pilgrim Planet, you must first go to Planet Chunda. Locate the twin dragon statues, power up in front of the statues to tear a rift in the dimension. Lastly, enter the new rift. The enemies are dangerous, be well prepared before you enter. Okay. Dude, easy, child's play, done and done. About to demolish. Okay. Alright, power up quick. No big deal. No big deal. Quick little power up. And away we go. That guy also definitely did not give us that skill, right? Like, am I crazy for that? There it is. Damage skills and energy. Oh, that's what the guy used against us. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Grab the save quick while we're here. I actually want to go to the Divine City anyway, because we have a bunch of money. I'd like to get one of those big loot boxes and see what it gives us. But I guess we'll see where this takes us. We're getting dangerously close. I think we'll play until we get through day 6, because I don't even think we're in day 6 yet. Yeah. We'll play till we get through day 6, and we'll do 7, 8, 9 on Monday to finish her out. Oh, we do have to battle this guy on the moon, that's right. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Seek the Divine City. That's where we get the loot box, so I think we should do that also. Alright, so let's have our moon battle. Yes, I do. Okay, let's fight this guy. All I had to do for that is hold R2. That power is goated beyond belief. Thank you. Dude, I don't know when we unlock that power, but it is so actually goated. Alright, we have to go to the Divine City. And then we gotta charge up. Quick little flight to the Divine City, no big deal. I missed. There we go. There we go. There's nothing like a chocolate covered pretzel, let me tell you. There is nothing like it. Okay. I want to absorb whatever this is. Just absorb it right quick, no big deal. Holy moly, it's so far away. It's gonna take forever. I know it's getting closer. I just wish it was getting a lot closer. You know? Alright, now that we have energy slots. Okay. Did we actually get that? We did. So all those other ones that we did weren't worth anything. Because we did them when I didn't have any open slots. That sucks. Okay. Well, now we know. See Divine City. We got a lot to do in space. It takes forever to get anywhere. I don't know if we get something for doing this. I know that it leads to the Divine City because it's in the middle. But I wonder if, because it respawns, I wonder if it'll give us a thing. Seems like no. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Alright, let's do it up. I don't know why I'm seeing the Divine City, but I know that I'm gonna get one of those loot boxes. For sure, dude. Can't fly here still. You gotta show me the landscape, though. You gotta show me the landscape. I know I just ran past it. I know there was no point in me running up here. I know that just happened. And I'm feeling silly. A cape! basically already had one. I don't want a cape that gives me midriff. I like having a cape though. Where are all the loot boxes, dude? I know right here. No, the golden loot box is over here. 1100. Is that the one? Was it 1100? Hey, that's purple. Alright. Well, let's see what we get. Machine Blast. Oh, it's an attack? I did not know we get attacks from that. That's huge. Don't we already have Machine Blast? Yeah, we did. Alright. How much money do we have? 5,000? Give me another one. Oh, this game makes me so mad. There we go. Barrier, dude. That's cool. I think it's a... Is it an attack? Is it a dodge? Transform a defensive barrier to block damage. Well, that seems less useful to me. Alright, let's get some gear, because our pairs are good and we can't have more than one golden piece of gear at a time. So we might as well grab... We don't need pants. Rage? What is that? It just gives you 7 fury. It is so low in everything. That item sucks. Alright. Let's get 2 more gold items and then just be out of money. Barrier again? You can get repeats? Am I out? I'm short. Alright, whatever, man. We're buying another purple. It's happening. What does this do? Nothing. It's better than everything except strength. This gives you 4 strength. That's so worth having. This gives you 6? The cover art? Didn't even know I had that. This is our character. This is who we follow in this game. Alright, well, time to seek the Divine City, I guess, even though you didn't tell me how. Pick up the Ilias Bloom. Watch this. This game is hard, dude. This game is hard.
This is my own.
And just watch the health bar drain. Dude, easy clap. That's the whole mission? Alright. Pointless. I did not know you ran faster when you had this form on. And away we go. BRB. Nobody panic, nobody panic, nobody panic. Sorry for the delay. Leo Riv is in the building, and we're doing some cooking. So I just have to make sure that I can be of use as needed. We are doing what? I mean, we can summon a tournament for while we're here, right? Get some XP while we're here. Like,
This is my omen.
this looks easy, but oh, I died. I was not watching my health. Wolfie, thank you for treating Marshall, dude. He's getting hungry. He's getting hungry. I wasn't watching the health part, but it's fine. We just simply must go here. He also teleports like crazy. I don't need to fight that guy. No, I want to. I don't know I'm like some idiot.
This is my omen.
Oh, it's a different guy. This is gonna be way easier. gets way easier when you have an enemy that can't teleport. There it is. Easy clap. Don't need to do it again. We're fine. And we move on to what? There we go. We're exiting the plane of existence right now? Alright. Epic Scroll 6. I appreciate that for the job that was just done. It did take a lot of skill. It did take a crazy amount of skill. So, it's nice to be acknowledged, you know? It's definitely very nice to be acknowledged. It is also, by the way, 8 billion degrees in this room. 8 absolute billion degrees in here. But it's okay, because I do have some water. Travel the past. Oh, we have to go to the future, don't we? But this guy will give us a new skill. Give us something. Alright. Let's charge up in front of the snakes. Let's do that. I bet the light. Oh, Sig. The light on me absolutely does not help. Like, it's hot here as is. Sometimes we get a cold breeze, but it is a mega hot day. I have actually 2 lights. I got a stage light on either side of me. Warm me up, not to mention the PC is on, which also radiates heat. And this room is so small. The only ventilation being this window, but the wind's not blowing. So it is just 85 degrees outside. And I can't put an AC or a fan in here because it would be too loud. So, you know, I not really one to complain about the heat. I'll mention the heat, and everything's fine. But I'm sweating up a storm. It is fine, but I am sweating up the storm. Whoa, Dune be like. What is this planet? Is it mountain or desert? Look how high up we have to go. I can't even warp speed because I'm too close to the... Oh, I could have just gone up a little bit. There we go. Enter from the top of the planet. Can do. Look at this. Oh, I don't have the energy. I can't even collect this energy. Alright, well that's fine. Look at this! I thought it was snakes. I did not realize it was twin dragons because I wasn't listening to the game. Dude. Right here. Here we go. They're trying to do the same thing. Interesting. Hello. secret here. I've seen warriors powering up to the max to crack open a wormhole. You look strong. Why not power up here? Okay. Is it... Whoa! Dude, 30 seconds is crazy to do this. The wormhole! That was cool. In we go. Done and done. Whoa. This game is sick, dude. I swear to you. Challenge wits and strength and patience. Let's challenge patience first. I wonder if it's just gonna like burn through a whole day. Okay. Okay. Do you think I'm like staying hidden for these big guys? Hmm. Okay. Alright. 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 It's gotta be like a red light, green light thing, but it doesn't help that there's two of them, you know? Well, it's not red light, green light in that regard. Hmm. No, you saw me. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, they don't seem to be absorbable, so... He saw me and flew toward... Does it have to do with their sound? No, they see me and they come for me. Okay. He saw me there? Huh. This is creepy. Crap. Crap! I knew he was gonna see me. Oh. Okay. Cool view though. Oh. It's brutal. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that laugh is creepy. What? Okay. Like, it's stealth and we know that. I just don't know what kind of stealth. I also did not think I'd be able to fly at max speed for this. I don't know who sees me there. It's right on the other side of this thing. This is testing my patience. Alright. Okay, we know that we just blaze past that part. Wait, on we go. Then we wait. There he is. Got it. That was our last guy, huh? Yeah, send me back. Done and done. Cool. Alright, patience done. Easier than I thought it was. Thanks, Sig. Easier than I thought it was. I really thought it was gonna be a lot longer. But yeah, I'm glad that was. It took some figuring out. But and that was the patience one. I'm nervous about challenge wits because it's gonna be a puzzle and I'm not gonna be able to solve it. Alright, here we go.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Look at that little freak. Got my bouquet done. Finally done for the night. Wolfie, excellent. Excellent work. Yeah, that's a lot of work to do by yourself. Alright. Well, that's the ending thing, right? No, it's a rest. You're here to fight, not solve a stupid puzzle. Is this gonna be a maze? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Alright, you think, is that a reset? I think it is. I don't even know how to get back in. Oh, from the top. Okay, let's try this again. Is it just gonna be a memory puzzle? Can't even see in there. Alright, yeah, not that way. Alright. That's where I went first time. Let's go this way. Interesting. Those doors are open for you no matter what. Okay, interesting. So the question is, what is the extra thing about this puzzle? Because right now it's not a maze, it's just like, I can only go one way. This will bring me back to the beginning. No, this will bring me back to the hole. Alright, we'll have the other travelers figure anything out. The challenge will test your wits. You must be smart and cunning to enter the Great Pyramid. Above are a set of orbs. Hit the right order to pass the challenge. Study this building to find the sequence. If you hit the wrong orbit, it will track spirits. We find peace and strength. So just like, yep, nobody got that. Okay. So middle left. Do I just do it and see what happens? Middle left. Okay. Okay, alright. Middle, second from the right. Okay. Middle left. Middle, second from the right. Top middle. Bottom, second from the left. We got that one. If I were designing a game, I would make that thing be a clock hand or a clock face with those being the hands, and you have to set a clock to that time. Do not see any in there. I bet it's just 5. I bet we're just missing 1. You think it's a guess? No. It gives us 4, gotta guess the 5th. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna forget. Left, down 1, middle, down 1. Not there. It did say that was going to spawn demons, and it hasn't done that yet. Found it. Alright, that didn't absolutely not spawn demons, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's beat Challenge of Strength and then be done. Say it's all about finding the cheese. What's this now? This is nothing. Alright. Let's clean up this Challenge of Strength and then be done so, huh? What is it? This guy? Feel a strong breeze coming through some of these cracks in the ground. Maybe that's something to do with it. Okay. Oh. Alright, well that didn't work, so I definitely just have to find my way in. Never mind. I did have to break it. Let's go, I'm a genius.
This is my own.
Thank you. Alright, well that one seems so unfair because it was so easy. I'm gonna swing on through. Go to the Great Pyramid, huh? Alright. Well, it says go to the Great Pyramid, but I don't know where the Great Pyramid is. Alright, Buster, you want to do it? Let's do it. Fine.
This is my omen form.
Alright, fine. I'll do it that way. Alright, whatever, man. You think this is a Great Pyramid? No, right? How about that one? Makes sense to me.
The trials
I don't. Oh, because it doesn't want me to use my abilities. Did he not say this podium? Day 7. Alright. This seems like it's gonna be a whole thing. So, let's break here. It's day 7. We're at the beginning of the pyramid. It's a perfect place to stop. Save game right there. Let's get our music playing. Okay. Thank you, Stigtastic, for being first in the stream today, followed by Captain Guns and 115.412. Gobslov came in. Lexium was here. Frozen Dragons was here. Thank you. Hey Zem stopped in for a little bit. TJ, of course. Everybody, you know, it just is a pleasure on a Friday night to hang out with us video games. It's an honor. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Those that stayed, started to chatted, those that stayed, joined, watched for a little bit, left, those who watched and didn't chat. I appreciate everybody for being here. I would be playing video games. I play video games on a Friday night anyway, and it's nice to have people do it. So, I appreciate everybody for being here, and I hope that everyone's ready to see the end of this game, because I'm loving this game. I like it a lot. It's just a game. A guy wanted to make a Superman game. Like, you can't be mad at that. And I am having a good time. We're finishing. We'll beat it Monday, and then we're moving on. Actually, the next game I'm very excited about. One thing at a time. Everybody, enjoy the slideshow. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your weekend. Stay cool, and I'll see everyone on Monday, hopefully. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good weekend.